considers the the environmental impact assessment of this project a priority. Miriam Daniels, TVC News, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State.
Now to Katsina State, where the governor, Diko Rada, is soliciting citizens' support to overcome the challenge of insecurity in the state. He believes security is key to meeting the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals, which will in turn have a positive impact on the lives of the people. TVC News' Joke Adisa has the details.
In the next 6 years, states in Nigeria would take stock on the attainment or otherwise of the United Nations 2030 Sustainable Development Goals. In 2019, the annual school census of Nigeria suggested that Katsina and 7 other states had low transition from primary to junior secondary school. They recorded a 47% decline of transition of children from primary 6 to junior secondary. The statistics also suggested that 48% of children who finish junior secondary school do not transit to senior secondary schools. Education is just one of the 17 SDG goals, and the Katsina state government says it is thinking out of the box to plug loopholes. Education quality. The governor says the idea behind the first ever subnational convergence on sustainable development goals is to chart a transformative course for a prosperous, equitable, and environmentally sustainable future for the state.
We have been spending money that is supposed to be for schools, for hospitals, for employment, what have you, on security. If we don't have that challenge, we wouldn't have been spending that money on that. And you can't get any meaningful economic development without security.
To match its words with action, the government has created 4 departments headed by executive secretaries to make the needed difference. Economic development and investment, infrastructure development, social development, and development partners are now strategically positioned.
We've been able to achieve 3 milestones. This is the structure that would help us achieve the SDGs in Katsina State.
At the first instance, 188 secondary schools received 23 million each as a large grant to renovate, to provide toilets, to provide water points, and to address school-related issues like furniture.
The key things that's being talked about here is data. So that's something that we're also looking to do, where we go beyond the SDGs and we look at, in terms of demographics and the different sectors, where we're having these gaps.
The state solicits the support of its citizens living in Abuja and other social and development partners to be able to make the needed mark on the lives of its people. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.
And to the nation's